ships.
Oh man, you ever been drugged to the back of a church by some brown ghosts?
Weird. They're not attacking.
My great grandfathers did some pretty unspeakable things to make sure that never happened to us.
That's both the most
comforting,
both comforting
also,
and horrifying.
Through the attic. We can get out that way.
Right.
Rest assured, we're in good hands.
we're in good hands here.
The
They saved
the
me.
providence of destiny has shown favor, and we are entering a new age. That is
You
not
said you're
a
playing Destiny.
I'll go first.
No, I'm not by. I can't play
Come on.
Destiny.
Nothing. Up there.
Hey, no shooting.
I have a frigate as part of my.
Wait, they have guns in Final Fantasy?
Probably.
Yeah.
Or
Holy
maybe
shit.
not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her,
Hey, are you okay?
Sir.
we bring her in.
Hey, are you okay?
Maybe not.
You just fell and got a concussion.
Run!
Yeah, you just fell like 18 feet. Are you okay?
Hey, bro, you fell a long ways. Are you sure you're not retarded?
Quick, take 6 ibuprofen.
And a band-aid.
Can't leave now. She needs help. Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't.
Mason, it said something about building something in here. Where are the building rooms?
Opposite of your captain and the freighter.
That's what they call me,
what?
the captain of
Yep.
the freighter.
And now you're in the building room, so now you press X and then you can build.
Oh.
Oh, well, you're on, I don't know what your build mode is. Yeah, there it is, up arrow.
Oh, yeah.
On your, yeah.
Ah, fleet command room. That's probably something.
You should build your storage things first, because your storage things are universal while you're in the build zone. And it's the only place in No Man's Sky where your storage containers actually, like, apply throughout your whole base.
That's it. Yeah. I don't think I can even build them yet.
Whereas, like, if you're, like, in a base, you have to, like, go pull out your stuff from storage containers so that you can use it in crafting recipes, which I
Yeah.
really don't like.
Gonna pull out my stuff and show you my crafting recipes.
I always keep, like, whatever the outside stuff is, because it's normally parts that I haven't unlocked yet. You should go back into your freighter. And then... Yeah, because, like, the outside parts only let you build outside parts, and the inside parts only let you build inside parts. Unless you have, like, a door or something that you build.
I would never let you anywhere near my parts.
Anywhere near your inside parts.
Oh, they're gonna make me go to the. Come on, let me drop.
No, you went too far inside.
Oh. No.
Go back into that little hallway where it's like, where it
Let's
goes
move.
out to the, yeah, those. And then as soon as you're in there, yeah, now you can press that
Give me a
button.
hand.
Oh, okay.
And now you can build stuff. Yeah,
Ah.
now you see it. So I would recommend building a little bit of a hallway, because you can connect all of those boxes into one big room. So I always, like, put it off to the side, so I just have, like, a side room that has, like, all of those in, like, a big room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if I put you in a side room and it was full of like exact replicas of you?
Leave 'em be.
That actually be really
Sir.
Dope.
useful to
Partner's
me,
got it.
honestly.
We are
I think that'd be
out.
cool. Like iterating and reasoning with 100 versions of myself.
But they get. It's
I
like.
feel like that
refining-
would be like a superpower
Stay
almost.
close.
Yeah, but it's like refining in a old copier, and they get duller and duller each time. So the last one is just really stupid.
Yeah, the last one wants to eat snack packs and
Yeah,
play with Play-Doh.
Need to
Yeah. The last one wants to just
Or
like
not.
do like get like Uber Eats on like Buffalo Odd Wings and watch Pulp Fiction like 30 times in a row.
They gone?
Yeah, think so.
What are they?
I
That's-
think.
He's also the most vocal one when it comes to piping up.
Let's
It's like,
just go.
does anybody want a shot?
Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that
That's
pillar over
the
there?
one you leave home with
There's
your
a
wife
station
whenever you need
right by
to
it.
go take care
Shall
of
we
business.
mosey on over?
Let's.
She's like, you've been acting
So,
so
what's
different
next for
lately.
you?
A little bit
Oh,
of
look,
biting.
snack pack.
After that,
Yeah.
it's back to the sector
You
7
got
slums.
pizza?
You
Got any
know how
pizza?
to get there?
Can you grill me a
Of
cheese?
course you do.
That's
I want
soup
to
from earlier.
grilled cheese.
He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations with extreme prejudice.
Oh, so this is all the
Professional
storage
bad
stuff
guys.
that's connected
Gotta
from
love 'em.
Back to
back
my
in
question.
my
So what's he
home
to you?
too.
Looked like you knew each other.
Cargo
Maybe
bulkhead
he
auto
thought I
expanding
could be the
freighter
greatest
module.
Soldier
Good
yet.
one. Probably don't want to use it on your current
Forget
freighter,
it.
but it's good to
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't.
Oh,
You
okay.
mad?
I do have. What about salvage frigate module?
I
Oh,
actually
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
traveled
those
by
are good.
rooftop before.
Yeah,
I'm
that's good
surprised if you
stuff.
had.
No,
It's
that's like
kind
your
of exciting.
salvage.
Well, First time and all.
Data that lets you unlock stuff in the anomaly.
Okay.
The salvage frigate modules let you unlock stuff to like build in your freighter.
Give me a moment.
No, catch up.
Let's go. Mustard.
Come on, get over here. What are you doing?
Don't just run off on your own.
I'm gonna run off on my own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
You can't
So
stop me.
petty.
I'm gonna do it.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise. Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first. It's pretty old. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm
Easy
hearing
now.
some evil.
You worry too much.
You're the
I'm not
slowest
some
ladder
princess who needs
climber.
to be coddled. Shit.
He won an award for that.
God's hardest prior.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but all that passion, all those dreams.
Todd.
You were
I'm gonna-
saying a
Yeah.
lot of
I'm gonna,
stuff right now.
I'm gonna show you a secret. Right? Go to your exosuit thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Put on
now
your-
go
put on your
right,
exosuit.
After all,
right bumper over
I
to
can't
freighter.
count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
Oh.
Now you can go through all of your storage containers in your
Hmm.
freighter,
Maybe I'll
I
go
did
on
not
ahead
know
and leave you
that.
all by your
Okay.
lonesome.
and then
That is
from there you can
cool.
also like sort them
Maybe you
and stuff
shouldn't
with the
talk.
sort tools.
Then you talk.
Thank you.
Although it
That's
doesn't
cool.
sort
Tell me a
between
story.
containers, which is really annoying. Also, if you have a
for
stack of
free.
something
Cheapskate. You're.
and you put more stuff in there, it doesn't add to the stack if it's not in the first container. Because whenever you just whenever you
Gotcha.
use
You're
the
killing
button
me
to like
here.
quick transfer stuff to your storage inventory,
Yeah.
now it just puts whatever you threw in there in the first
Here goes
slot
nothing.
of your.
Oh, so much fun! We get to slide down the tetanus slide. This is
Got it.
great.
You just slide halfway down and it's just blood. It's like,
That's what it would be if this were real life.
yeah. It's like, oh man, we found a rusty pipe. Let's slide down it together.
You love
good?
Rusty Pipe.
How
You're raised on
romantic.
Rusty Pipe.
Of course.
Just drop
Never
her.
a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Oh no, the camera was very strategically cut.
Not really.
How could
Thanks
this
anyway.
happen to me?
How could this happen to
Getting closer to the
Hey.
station. Even so,
I didn't
we'll
see
probably run
Aerith's
into a few
butt.
monsters on the way.
I
They
didn't
had
see
an
those
Earth
jiggly
skirt
cheese
shot,
Face that
but
smells so
the
good.
frame was creatively cut.
Someone
Can't
looks
believe
like
they've
they're
done
in
this
their
to us.
element.
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
I almost saw her snatch. Wanted it bad.
Okay then.
Downloading mods just to heal the hurt.
You come to me with this on the day of my daughter's breeding, and he pulls out like a bread replica of his daughter.
See,
So, Cloud,
No,
you look-
we're gonna
Wait.
dip her in a flour batter and fry
That's
her.
what I was about to say.
Daughter.
You look out and they're rolling her in
that's
crumbs.
the world I know.
Don,
No.
what are you
you
doing?
sound proud of
I
that.
told you, my daughter's breeding. We got to get her into the bread.
She's bready.
Mamma mia.
There.
I can see that.
God, she's
Oh,
ready.
not the whole
My daughter is
Stations.
bready.
She's ready for action.
In the old country, we would
This is how
say.
we do it. This is how we did it back in
bready.
Sicily. We get her in there,
What the hell's
and
going
then she's
on?
ready to be
Uh-oh.
bred. It's
There's
multiple
no
meanings.
Popular place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Tell me more about bringing your daughter. Or
No,
I'm sorry,
Bring your daughter to bread work. Bring your daughter to bread day.
They know that. Don't
Turn,
worry.
turn your daughter to bread day. At
Oh
work.
God!
Expect to see you here.
How could this happen to me? It wasn't that much bread.
Wait,
Mamma
Make
mia,
yourself
we got a
clear.
meatball in the pizza oven. We got Mamma
good.
mia,
Go.
we got a meatball. We got a linguine in here.
Climb up.
No, you can't just talk about linguinis. Mama linguini, we got a boy in here.
Let's go.
Holy shit, Hitman's in Final Fantasy.
Yep.
That guy's. Oh my god, dude! They put Andrew Tate
another
in
time.
Final Fantasy.
A real man on a
Dude,
mission.
I can't believe they
On the
did
hunt,
this.
More like.
I can't believe they do
For
something
me?
like this.
For you.
Don't know.
How could they be so brave?
Don't care.
Then.
And
let's
it's
stick
like
to the
they
back
didn't.
streets.
It's just.
There will be monsters.
There will
Better
be
than
monsters.
Andrew Tate's just such an alpha. They just like manifested himself in the Final Fantasy.
No, exactly. That's that's exactly what happened.
He's like, "What am I doing here?" And then he just starts.
Up
He doesn't really understand the greater lore, so he just starts
But a great place to lay low.
pimping out Romanian looking broads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No telling
Good
where
God.
they'll come
He
from.
starts.
He doesn't.
Monsters and
Right.
Poor guy. He doesn't know he's in a simulation. Am I right?
Simulacrum.
He has no idea. He starts writing his book, and he's gonna sell it to young men for $10,000.
See ya.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Break free your mortal coil? Ha! Fat chance, kid.
Not with that attitude.
Ha!
Over here.
God bless him, Andrew Tate in Final Fantasy VII. You love to see him.
You love to see him. You love to feel him. You wish you could be him, but you're
Uh,
not.
Poor guy, man. God bless his soul, man. Not like in a way that like currently supports what he does, but like
Pretty sure this
in a way that like
ground
prays
too,
for his like
so-
greater sanctification.
Wonder if we can move.
I hope he burns hot and fast and burns out quick, and so he can.
Oh, I
find
thought.
God.
I thought you were going to say. I hope he burns hot and quick in hell.
What? No, God. I mean,
I thought I hope he burns hot and quick in hell.
no, that's not on us to determine.
Yeah, no, that's not
No,
on
no,
us.
no.
We
That's
can
you're being
speculate.
very general. You're
It's
saying
not my job, pal.
Yeah,
you're
I don't.
saying
That's
he
above
hope
my.
you
Look,
hope he
buddy.
burns
Hey,
quick.
hey,
I don't
hey.
understand what you don't
Look.
understand about what I'm saying. You're saying, yeah, I hope he burns quick.
Look,
I
buddy.
heard.
That's
I hope this fame and this utilization and this schemes and all the
'Cause they went for the
all the
play.
things that he's doing that aren't that he knows aren't right. I hope that he burns through that real quick. I hope it's a short phase for him.
Look,
I
buddy.
hope I hope that's short lived, and I hope that he sees the greater part of it. Is all I'm saying.
The error of his ways.
Listen here,
But
pal.
you know, it's
No.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna give it to you straight. That's above my pay grade.
you know what? It's not above my pay grade. Telling that man he's going to hell.
Yeah, that's above my pay
That's
grade.
above my pay grade.
Hey, buddy, it's a union job. You want me to start picking up some trash for you? You gotta take a look at my contract, pal.
Yeah, you're gonna want to read that one over one more time. You want me to start dipping into the ethereal matters of the soul? You're gonna have to speak to the union manager.
That's right, buddy. You want
The only thing
I
I can
mean-
delve into right now is ethereal matters of the whole, if you know what I mean, guy.
Fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour.
No, I
You have
don't.
a
I don't know what
sickness,
you
Todd.
mean. You should probably elaborate.
Me.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about the sickness of the whole?
Amazed.
No, I was just being one of the funny union guys.
You'll want to make
No, I mean what's
No.
funny about it? Can you explain it?
Final word
You
on
know,
it.
for-
We'll get
for-
on
for
the
us
phone.
union
You're
guys,
so
all right?
Yeah, right.
No,
you know,
no, you
explain it for
you
us
should
union
know what's
guys.
funny because you're the union guys.
Oh yeah, we should know what's funny, huh?
You should
Come
know
up-
what's funny.
Well, actually, if I speculate right here in section
Maybe
section
maybe I
5B,
would think it's funny if I knew what you was talking about.
Exactly, section 5B right here. Not expected to understand in jokes of other employees.
Kinda
No,
Yeah, I
no,
mean-
that's last year's. They've updated.
Get 'em.
No, they sure
No.
haven't. This got sent out last week.
That's that.
No, that's wrong.
I tell you what, your union reps ain't gonna come in here to start bargaining for another 3 months.
I don't know about that. I don't know about none of
You
that.
sitting here waiting, praying on change. You're gonna be sitting here for a long
No,
time. That's all I'm saying, pal.
I'm just waiting on the world to change. You know,
Yeah, that's
me
your
and
problem.
John Mayer.
And I'm sitting here waiting on that wrench to turn, pal.
Oh, I got something you could turn, pal, if you keep that up.
Whoa, hey, you're gonna want to talk to my manager and my lawyer now, bud.
And HR.
Nah,
In that order.
Jeez, dude.
You don't go around saying that kind of stuff.
I'm not.
But-
Look, dude. I'm not one of the black guys, man. I can't come up here and start calling people slurs and not get a union rep talking about it.
You're not gonna talk to me like that. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm gonna talk to anyone I feel like talking like that. I'm gonna do some talking, and then that talking I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
You
talk
might
to
want to
you.
take a look at this.
That's your
contract.
problem. That right there is your problem. You always want to be the talking. You never. You know what, buddy? You never want to listen. Why don't you get that one through your thick skull?
You know what? You know what they say about listening. If you're listening, you're just dead.
Boy, there's a reason why God gave you one mouth and 2 ears.
Oh,
That's
I'm
right.
about to give you a bunch of bullet holes.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, you see, he does this. This is why he got fired off the last contract.
Oh God, buddy, you can't talk to no one. Jesus Christ, pal. What?
I got a sickness.
You know
I'm
what?
Sorry. I'm on
You know what
medicine.
it is? You know what? It's these fucking Chicago guys, man. They come up into New York and they think they can fucking start shooting everybody in the place because they got a fucking what? Oh, yeah, we get it, buddy. You got a stendo, buddy.
And we're
It's New York. Everybody got a stendo.
Hey, my cousin's name's Extendo.
Look at that, trying to be cute. I don't see that in the contract, being cute.
Yeah, what's that? A 50% on or a 50 cent on your hourly? You gotta
cost more now.
You gotta be in cute clause. You gotta
No,
coming up into my VC with those supple, soft, crimson lips. Charge. You got an hourly charge coming in here with that pretty mouth.
Cause I got some news for you, bud. I got some good
What to
news for
do?
you.
That gate just doesn't want to open, does it?
So you
Maybe
keep
we
this
should
up.
get over it?
We're gonna be doing some renegotiating. If you catch my drift.
Oh.
Did I
This fucking guy.
did I tell you guys the my story about my internship on a really major bridge project in New York that I'm not gonna name because we're live?
No.
It was like a 15 or 16 hour day of pouring slip forming concrete, or not slip form, but like deck concrete. So it's like
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd
about
find a way.
2 feet thick,
Guess we're home free.
and we poured like almost
You're
2
getting paid
miles
right
of
now.
it. Like basically you're pouring like 1 lane in a roadway of concrete. And anyway, huge long day pouring concrete, and
Should be able to relax a little
that was a
now.
union job.
Forget
So
about the
on the
Turks.
union job, you gotta hire masons to do all your concrete work.
Yeah, that's
Keep
why
an
you
eye
was there.
That's right. That's why I was there, and show them how to do it. And long day, pouring concrete, dumping it in a hole, and then we finally wrap up soon
What are they
as
watching?
the sun goes down. We started before the sun came up to get there and like prep everything for the pour.
What could
I'm
they
standing
possibly
inside
be
the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
muscle.
And
Working for
As you can
Wutai,
see,
isn't it
there's
obvious?
still a
Well, I
lot
think
of
it was
smoke
good you're
high
doing
over
charity
rubble.
work.
Using spies.
no, well, the dude got like one of the masons got in his pickup truck, and then he drove his pickup truck directly into the concrete that we just poured.
That's awesome.
Why?
He just wasn't paying attention, and it all looked like the same concrete except for the fact that we literally put cones and shit around it. But no, yeah, I got in his pickup truck, drove directly into the fresh concrete, and then everybody had to stay for like another 3 hours, and we had to pay an additional fee to reopen the concrete plant that we already told them that they could shut down. And then you have to pay the emergency fee
Oh my
for your
god.
concrete. Yeah, it was the whole thing. And all this to get back to the union, it took us 3.5 to 4 months to actually get that guy off of the job after that event occurred.
That is
Because of all the paperwork and negotiations, and everything has to be through the union rep, and whatever they're trying to, they do this thing right because you can't legally you can't expect someone to like legally respond to a formal thing instantly, right? So there has to be some sort of window of allowance, right? And their contracts have this window of allowance. Sometimes it's like 3 days, sometimes it's like 5 days. I've seen up to like 14 days.
Wow.
And essentially, anytime they you initiate communications with them, you have to tell them exactly what you want, because every time you get a response, it's like you're only going to get a response at the maximum interval of that reasonable period. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Like if they're required to respond to you within 14 days, they're not going to respond to
I
you
help out every now and then.
until
It's fun.
14 days has passed.
Yeah, the last possible moment. Yes.
Yeah. And they never respond immediately with a thing. They always have clarifying questions, right?
Well,
So that's
well.
another 14
What
days.
are you doing all the way up there?
And then
Was trying to get a look at the
you see what I'm
reactor.
getting at?
Yeah, it's always something.
It
This
is
guy.
and that's just to
This is
get
Cloud.
that's
He's mercenary.
literally just to fire a guy that
Currently
did
my
that.
bodyguard. That's Oates.
That's. Ooh.
See you.
Yeah.
2 peas in a pod.
You know what they say though, you get that on them big jobs.
Yeah.
That was in fact a really big job.
And he did get it.
Aaron! So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess
Well,
we have a
listen
new
here, you little
destination.
brat. You got to tell me what I'm supposed to be
I
coming
should
by the
probably
house
explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all
Can't
these
just tell
kids
me to
live.
come by the house.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than
His
being
name is just
bedridden.
Doctor.
Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
Not doctor.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're
Quit
sure
following
he's
me
up to
around,
it?
you little freak.
Maybe.
Can't help it. He loves you.
Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs.
You're
for
gonna
his
not
patients.
deny that love?
Here's the Leaf House.
Yes.
No,
There you are.
you
We're
can't.
back. And we're sorry to make you come.
Don't be.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me.
No problem.
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently.
I'm sure they will.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Someone told me that talking to them would help them grow bigger.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you? You give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
What?
What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well,
He's
anyway.
just got a cool multi-tool.
You just be honest. Just be honest. Who'd you give that? You know that flower I gave you? Who'd you give that to? You say I gave it to another girl that I like.
My house is just up this
One that
path.
I'm actually interested
Mom
in.
should be home by now.
It's not you.
So I'll introduce you.
Yeah, not you.
I don't know if she's got some tickle bitters, man. You should probably take that.
I know. That's why I gave her the flower.
There you go. That's
Yeah,
my house.
I would give her
It's
a flower.
amazing.
You know, if that was me, I'd give her a flower.
Oh wow, fish can live in this water? That's pretty good.
Yeah. 3/4 of the way to being able to drink it.
Come on.
Well, no, that's a good. Like, if fish live in it, then you can probably drink it.
Hey, baby. Been
I
up to no
mean,
good? Rude
I don't know
came by.
about that, but. Mm-mm.
So, this is my mom,
I don't drink
Elmira.
water. Fish fucking
And
it.
this is Cloud.
Exactly.
My bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her.
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
That is true. He would
Quit
walk
acting
forever.
like you know me.
Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
There's never spare
That's true.
daylight.
She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
You need it.
Yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
I don't actually remember what you promised me.
Thank you.